Hey, my YouTube friends. We just got back from Walmart. Today we are going to be making freezer meals. I am so excited. I'm going to go in and unload these groceries and we will start cooking. Thanks for joining. All right, guys, we have our rice cooking. We have the hamburger meat ready. We have our chicken boiling, and we are going to start on our first bagged meal. All right, the first thing we are going to do is a black bean corn chicken. I have my little helper here. My niece is over here helping me today. All right, first thing we're gonna do is our chicken. I'm gonna put 2 pounds of chicken. I'll do this and then I'll wash my hands. 2, 3. Let's see. 3, 4, and 4. All right, we have 2 pounds of chicken. I'm gonna wash my hands, and Skylar is going to dump 1 pack of, you can use chili or taco seasoning, whichever you want to use. 1 pack of taco seasoning in each bag. I'm sorry. And we're going to use 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of ranch. Which would also be 1 packet of ranch if you use the packets. All right, now we are going to use, this one is totally optional, red wine vinegar. I was told if you added a teaspoon of red wine vinegar to this, it makes all the difference in the world. So we're going to try it and see. 1 teaspoon. Now we have 1 can of corn. We're just going to dump in here. And 1 can of black beans. And this is it for a black bean corn chicken. Kind of stir this around a little bit. Pop these in the freezer, and then when we get ready to cook it, we're going to take our bag out, put it in our crock pot, cook it on low for 6 to 8 hours, or on high for 4 to 6. Mix it around. Lid bit. Hey, yours is mixed up better than mine. And another thing, when you're doing these freezer bags, if you freeze them, a lot of people want to lay them flat, but if you freeze them standing up just like this, you can take it right out of the freezer, put it right in your crock pot. If you lay it flat, you've got it's harder to put in the crock pot.
It's harder to get the stuff out, probably.
Yeah.
I think that this makes all the difference with helping mix it up too.
Oh yeah, here, stir mine up a little bit. All right, we'll be right back with the next one. Alrighty, now we are going to do a lemon pesto chicken, which this is the first time for me. Have you ever made this before?
Nope, this is the first time
We're
for
gonna
me.
try it. Basil pesto, traditional basil pesto.
Smells really good.
Smells really good.
Tastes really good.
Try it. Did you try it?
Yep, I think it's gonna be
Scary. Kind of looks like baby poop, but yeah, we'll go. All right, let's go ahead. I'll let you add the chicken this time. I'm gonna do 2 pounds of chicken, and I am using thighs, chicken thighs instead of chicken breast. 30. Okay. 4-piece can. All right. We are going to use 1/4 cup of lemon juice. lemon pesto chicken. Quarter cup lemon juice. We are going to do a teaspoon of garlic. One cup of chicken broth. Whoa. Got a little happy on the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
6.7 ounces. We're going to split it between the two bags. We're just going to do 33 ounces. Ugh. This really looks like baby food. This is the first time I've ever used pesto.
I've never used it either.
What about even? You need some more in your bag.
Sure. Why not? I think it's gonna be good.
It smells good. It smells a lot different than what I was thinking it was going to be. All right.
So what would you make with this?
This is served over rice.
Mix it all up?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's gonna look pretty crazy when you cook it, but it tastes good.
Yeah, they say it makes a really good, like, gravy over the rice or pasta.
Oh, you might do some pasta.
Oh, this would be good over linguini, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think it tastes good.
Alrighty. Lemon pesto chicken. Alrighty, guys. Now we are going to do the Mississippi pot roast. This stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. You will do it again.
How many
First
times
thing
have
we're
you
going to
made
do is,
How many times have you made this?
oh, I make this all the time. We're going to use, you can use a whole roast if you want. We have our own meat processed, and I don't generally get the roast. I get steaks. So this is just chuck steak. It's just cut up. Cut up roast. However you want to say it.
You need some more in there, or does it seem like enough?
You think you got enough?
Yeah, I have
Oops.
to make sure you have enough.
Yeah. Put one in here.
I'm gonna say it looked like a little more on this one.
Okay. And this is about 3 pounds of meat. We're going to use a half a stick of butter. The recipe calls for a whole stick. And I used to use a whole stick. Then I started cutting it down to a half, and you really can't tell the difference. Lipton onion soup mix.
Beef.
1 pack. Beef onion.
Yeah.
Beefy onion. Yeah, Lipton onion or beefy onion. Either one.
Okay.
I got the beefy this time. And the recipe calls for the peppercini, I don't know how to say that, peppers, but I don't like spice, so I used the banana pepper rings.
Need this.
If I can get it open.
Here, I'll try.
Try that. Get it.
Got it.
All right. All right. And I always add just a little bit of the juice. I don't know how much, I just dump a little bit in. Same with the banana peppers. I'll probably put half in one bag and half in the other. Alrighty. Rinse my hands off real quick. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of ranch. Which this 2 tablespoons is consistent with 1 ranch pack.
I need to start buying it like that. Makes it a lot easier.
No, we're gonna make our own ranch. We're gonna do that next time. I'm trying to use all this because it is so easy. I told them in my last video that we're gonna make a video on it. So that is coming up soon, guys. Remember, if you like this kind of stuff and if you want to see how we make our ranch seasonings and taco seasonings, remember to subscribe, and that way you won't miss any of the upcoming videos. A little bit here in it. Mix it all up pretty good.
That smells good.
This is really good. Take this out of the freezer, put it in the crock pot on low for 6 hours, or no, put this in the crock pot on low for 6 to 8 hours, or on high for 4 to 6. All right, get it together. I'm cooking all day. All right, we're gonna mix these up and we're gonna start on something else. And we did start on something else. We cooked so many freezer meals this day and we had a blast. But we are going to share that in a different video. So guys, please stay tuned and remember to subscribe, hit that like button. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And we will see you next time for part 2 of the freezer meal video.